Hello, beautiful Cancer. Welcome to your reading. If you're new here, I'm Divine Light, and I'm so happy you have joined me here today. In this reading, we will dive into the energies of your next 4 weeks with a material overview. We're going to check to see the opportunities, money, success, abundance coming your way. And I already pulled a card here and I put it in between my instant magic. So this is going to set the tone of it. We're going to start with your coffee cup, then move on to the tarot. And if you go on to enjoy this message, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. That way we can continue to grow and shine together. Let's see which card it is. It's going to set the tone. The World card, completion of a cycle. Beautiful. We have the Leo energy and the Taurus energy, two extremely powerful energies here. Another thing we have is an intuition challenge for you, a clock. What does a clock mean to you? How do you connect with this image? Take a look at this one. Okay. And this actually, I opened this page up yesterday for myself, and the thing is, just told me that there's still time, and in time the things will actually fall into the right place. So if you are maybe concerned about the things are not happening, seems like here there is a right time. That's like the first thing popped into my head yesterday. But you can go ahead and comment down below when you see the clock. What does that remind you? Another thing here with the world is a cycle is ending. It's the end of the major arcana. So this can even indicate that this is the end of an era for you. So it's a new beginning coming forth when it comes to material things. Let's dive into the cup and see. I see tears of joy here. This is the 4th week timeline. And it's like it's falling to the distance. So I feel here, this is not only some beautiful blessing coming into your life. I already see a chunk of money right there. But it's also going to benefit maybe even people that are far, far away from you. Maybe you have family in a distant country or another city. It is going to even affect them. Okay, this can even be something coming into your life that you're going to be sharing this abundance with them too. I see here within the first week, there's an outside path opening. Also, that has a tears of joy. This can be an offer coming or a phone call, a mail. Keep your eyes peeled for the opportunity because this is going to be very light. It can even pass like a feather in the wind. And though it is actually going to bring tears of joy, good news to you. Within the second week, I see also another path opening. But when we get closer, what I see, there's a woman right there. She has two flower bouquet in her hand. This can be a gift coming to you because the feminine energy is the receiving energy. But the thing is, the best part of it is the flower is actually something that can grow on earth, and feminine is more grounded, and she can plant the seeds and grow them like the mother earth. So it seems like you might be getting two beautiful gifts, but you are getting outside your comfort zone in order to get them. So you're maybe doing something outside your field, or maybe you have a 9 to 5, but you also have a skill that can be freelance. This can be the freelance thing that you're picking up, bringing you two beautiful gems here. The thing about that is, it is like attached to what you usually do as well. It's not like extremely disconnected thing out of your league, out of your thing. It is something that's natural to you. And the thing is, it's coming as a flower bouquet. Like I said, the flowers, even them, they have their seeds. Some of them are their seeds. So it is going to give you the chance to replant that. Okay, like this is maybe an income source that you're not really aware. You're going to become aware of it, and then you're just going to actually start to plant the seeds to grow this thing. Okay, in the beginning of the month, I see like the next 4 weeks, let's say, there are two pathways opening. In between them, there are two contracts, two legal papers, and they're opening up a pathway as well, a highway. Maybe you need to travel to go sign these things. And the thing is, though, there are two side paths that you're going into. These are very clean and clear. So they are working out for your highest good. They're actually serving you. Okay. Let's get back to the second week here, because the first week seems like it's going to be very light environment, but the second week you are actually coming into a space. This kind of reminds me of the angel in the Judgment card, and I don't know the name of the angel. Okay, I know it in my own language though, but I don't know it in English. I'm going to show you, and please comment down below, educate me. I read all of your comments. I love to read your comments and all these things that you're saying. Another thing here, what this angel does is, like, sometimes I draw a blank because I translate basically while I'm speaking. So I remember the name of the Turkish name. So what happens here, I see you right here. You have the horn, the blowing the horn in your hand and blowing it. And so you are bringing some judgment, okay, justice, judgment to a situation. You see the dead are rising here, and you are the angel, okay? So this new legal paper can even be like you're stepping into a space that maybe there's like an accounting job that you need to do, but then you're looking at it, it's all mess, and then you're just bringing that mess to surface to show who's right, who's not, and you are really bringing judgment day for some, which is extremely powerful position and situation. This is also going to be compensated. And you can see the people rising from the coffins right here. So they are actually, I realize they're so blue. Okay, blue is the color of the third, we have the blue color. Actually, it's the dark navy is the crown chakra. But the thing is, the blue is the throat chakra. So the words that hasn't been spoken, for some of you, this can indicate that as well. Maybe in the family, there was a situation, there was an inheritance that you guys didn't speak about it. You didn't get the full, whatever is meant for you. And you're blowing this horn and raising all that dead. And then they're going to come up. They're going to come up with a confession. They're going to come up with the materials that whatever is meant for you, they're going to come up with that. They're going to bring that over. This is very specific, but it can be in general as well. It can be in the workplace that you're blowing the hornet, or just you are actually calling attention. You know what? It's time. That's what the clock can mean. The time has come now. I'm speaking. I'm putting it out here. This is meant for me. This is mine. And another thing here, maybe you have been actually not really doing what needs to be done in a situation that the angel is doing their work right now. And maybe you have been delaying that work for a while now, and it seems like you're picking up and taking care of that. What happens is the best part of it, when you start taking care of that, there's movement happening. You see there's someone in front of you. They're starting to move as well. They're maybe starting to move towards you, coming with an offer. I see a letter A right there. There's a hammer. Hammer indicated justice. This can be something, a justice bringing moment coming for you as well, okay? Within the third week, there are more pathways opening. There's a gateway here. You can see it's a flower arch right there. The flower arch can be symbolizing like a celebration, like in the Four of Wands energy. Four of Wands, we see a scene of celebration, which is a finish line. You're completing something. And the judgment situation can be also like inheritance maybe you haven't received, or a promotion that you didn't get, somebody else get, and you're blowing the horn, or maybe like you're stepping into an environment and telling people, oh, these people are not really working honestly. What's going to happen is that's going to be your finish line. That's going to be maybe completing of a cycle. Maybe you have been seeing certain things when it comes to material things, or there is like a promotion that you're deserving, but you're not speaking out loud. That's actually completing a cycle, and that's going to be a celebration. So you're probably going to get what is meant for you, or what you deserve in this situation, or what's actually separated that put on the side for you as an inheritance, but somebody else took it. Seems like when you claim it, it is going to come, okay? And the results can be extremely fast because it's showing up. It's right after the second week, the third week timeline. When it comes to 4 week, I see there's a pathway opening here, and there is a person, there are two people under it, and they are actually back and forth negotiating about maybe a material thing. And one of them might be your energy. I see a heart shape here. This can even be leading towards something that your heart's desiring. It's not a massive material, it's small, something small, but it can be even a tool that can lead you to create something that is really your heart's desire. Now I'm thinking like it's leading opening up a pathway. What I'm thinking, first, like the first thing popped into my head, because I'm a knitter, and I do crochet and knit and all that stuff. Maybe a knitting table, okay? So like those like electronic ones that you do, or it can be a piano. It can be an instrument, okay? It's a small instrument, but small in the sense of some guitars are like so expensive nowadays, but it can be something that is affordable at this time. But when you grab this blessing, this is going to actually open up a different world's door for you, which is going to help you express your unique talents, which is going to bring material satisfaction to you as well. Okay. I usually give examples from my life, but you can comment down below what your hobbies are, what gives you pleasure, that's your heart's desires. Maybe you love baking, but you don't have a proper oven. Okay, it can be something like that as well, that you're going to start out, launch your beautiful wedding cake business. Okay, it can be something like that, and it's leading you a pathway. There's some waves in between, so I'm not going to say it's going to be a smooth ride, because the waves can happen because of the doubt. Maybe you're not believing the product, the thing that you're putting out there is going to be deserving of recognition. But the thing is, though, I think the practice makes perfect here. Okay, that's why the waves are actually like dissipating when you keep walking the pathway. You do not actually stir away from it. I'm going to dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. I see there's someone here. They're carrying the bag of money right there. That's why this is a person maybe in your family waiting to support you. All you need to do is say the word, and your desire coming really fast. Okay, so it kind of like looks like their hair and then a bag on their back, this chunk of money. So they just waiting for you to maybe bring things together or give them a plan of something, an idea. They're waiting for you to like come up with an altogether plan of something. And that's why this can even be, like I said, I keep thinking inheritance or something that is meant for you that you haven't received. So this person might be waiting for you to speak up. Okay, and they have the full support, maybe even material support. And this is actually opening, like creating a crescent moon here, which represents a legal accomplishment. If this is about a legal thing or a legal promotion, it seems like that's going to show up really fast too. And your desire, I said, like it's coming really fast. And there's a second one here, second tears of joy, very light energy, maybe second thing connected to the first thing. That one has some time. That's not a rush thing, but it seems like that's going to align as well in a perfect way. Okay, let's dive into your tarot now. We're going to start with this one. Okay, we're going to pull some about the past energies of the material things. What is affecting now? Okay, and then we're going to look into now, present, and the future energies. Let's see what's affecting your money success story this month. What the seeds that you planted. Okay, exactly the seeds that you planted come forth with the Seven of Pentacles. Seems like here you have planted some seeds. This can be mental seeds as well about, okay, that would be great. If I can do this, that will be great. You know what? Sometimes when you plant the mental seeds, you collect crops of it in very soon in the future, or maybe in the present right away. So you have been planting some seeds, it seems like, but the thing about the Seven of Pentacles, it carries a doubtful attitude. Maybe you have planted the seeds, but you're not really sure if it's working. You're not really seeing any results in the moment, okay? The Fool actually setting off to a new future, stepping into unknown. However, we see here the Fool has like a little bit rugged clothing, meaning this person has been around the block. So you are starting something new. You planted your seeds. You want to start something new, but not without any experience. So you already have some experience here. And the Knight of Wands is your passionate energy. This can even be someone that gives you the fire, the inspiration that you come together and start doing certain things. Can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also, you can be channeling this fire too. And you have planted the seeds. You have taken a risk. You stepped into unknown and you already did something, okay? And maybe you're thinking, okay, what did I do? I don't know. I'm looking at the past. I haven't been doing anything. This can even be something that you actually accomplished in the past, okay? And now you need to look back into that moment and replicate the same energy, okay? This can be about maybe going to college back in the day. You had the chance, you applied, you chose, you contemplated, you planted seeds, you gathered all the documents and you submitted, and you went in there with passionately, you graduated an amazing degree. Or it can be a business, or it can be a career that you launched, you went in there, you did great in there, but now you need to pull some inspiration from that energy, how you were feeling. What's going to happen here is when you start pulling from that energy, when you go back to that state of being, of accomplishment, passion, fire, new beginning, you're going to get some opposition, okay? The people are going to be either competing with you. There's like a messy stuff happening. You see, I don't know if they're practicing. What are they doing here? They're pushing each other with the wands, or maybe not. So you might get some opposition from your people. Can be your people, because 2 of them side by side, 3 of them like against them. Or maybe also can face with competition here. And let's see what's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen to you, that's for sure, because you're going to show up as Queen of Wands, confident, knowing what you're doing, because you're going to tap into this past energy that will give you an idea when you actually walk towards your desires with confidence. You know it's going to be yours, okay? And you're going to channel that energy from the past to the future. You have so many fires, and this is something that is actually even bring new fire, new passion into your life. This can be the passion actually like you maybe launching one product and growing into 10 products in 6 months. This can also be like finding a resource for yourself that is going to multiply, which a lot of people maybe even going after it. You're going to get it with your confidence, with your prep work, with your readiness. And also this is going to lead you towards another passion, desire that you have, that you will maybe even get the chance to go after it. So you're going to get the resources and you're going to go after it confidently. Let's see what the future holds. Wheel of Fortune, guys. It's beautiful energy here. Wheel of Fortune indicates the cycle of life. So you're going to be completing one cycle. This is the 10th card. 21st is actually the world card, is the 21st, even though like it's not even. Basically like 20 is the and one and done, but we have 10 is a good number. It's X, it's the where the treasure is marked, it's the Wheel of Fortune. So it seems like here when you pursue that desire with confidence, you will really make this Wheel of Fortune turn in your favor with your energy, with a positivity. Bring more positivity into your life. 2 Swords moment can happen because maybe when you have the resources to invest, save, or maybe buy something with it, it can be the moment that you need to decide something. Oh, wow. When you're going to make the right decision, seems like here, whatever is at the moment is necessary, you're going to choose that one, which will bring you the abundance that you need as well. Because it seems like whatever that you're creating at this moment, this timeline, this next 4 weeks will have massive potential to grow, bring financial stability long-term for your family and yourself, and create even structure that is going to bring love into your life as well. You're going to feel true love, okay? Because the more we are satisfied materialistically, I feel like the more we can also feel satisfied emotionally as well. It seems like that's also coming forth. Let's see your spirit animal, which will be assisting you during this journey. Let's see which animal wants to be by your side. We have the spider spirit, make your dreams real, which you are making them real. The spider has 8 arms here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not 8. Why that? Because I didn't count this once. Anyways, 10 with the 10 of Wheel of Fortune. Spider is also representative of cycle of life, like weaving the web of life. So you can really tap into the energy of the spider this next 4 weeks and start to weave the webs, okay? Plan it out, write things down, really focus on where do you want to be in 10 years and start to maybe even start visualizing that. It doesn't have to be like start making plans and tomorrow start early in the morning, which you can, because there's a saying, the quote, I forgot the full thing, but it says that the million-mile journey starts with one step or something like that, you know? This is your activation. You're activating miracles in your life. This timeline, we're going to have a lunar eclipse, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but Moon also has extremely powerful energy. You can utilize that. The frequency of miracles supports our belief in ourselves as a part of source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. And we have make your dreams real. So it doesn't matter what kind of projects that you have. This is basically an approval. When you start moving towards it, taking steps towards it, the universe is ready. The creator of all that is ready to support you. But like I said, moving towards it, movement, thinking about it, contemplating, making a decision that this is going to work out for you. Okay. And there is also a question here that you can contemplate. Do you believe in miracles? Have you experienced anything that was miraculous? What miracles do you want to happen in your life? What are you doing to make them happen? Okay, so you can focus on those thoughts, ideas, and that will really blow up, maybe even bring some inspirations to you. Okay. All right, my beautiful, that's all for today. I would like to thank you for joining me, and I wish you a magical day. Bye. Hey beautiful, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.